Hello, Lisa Broyles with Way to Health MD, and this is the final video in my genetics series on the PEMT gene. So the PEMT gene is responsible for helping your body make something called phosphatidylcholine. Phosphatidylcholine is what helps make the cell membrane. It creates a fluid and soft and healthy cell membrane throughout your entire body. Every cell in your body, from brain cells to nerve cells, to muscles, to skin, everything needs phosphatidylcholine to support a healthy cell membrane. And a healthy cell membrane helps nutrients that you're eating and supplementing get into the cells and toxins go out of the cells. So a deficiency in phosphatidylcholine will manifest as stiff cell membranes that can't talk to each other. And clinically, you see brain fog, muscle pains, and fatty liver and high triglycerides. Some people are born with a genetic mutation in their PEMT gene, which makes them not make much phosphatidylcholine. So these people have to rely on dietary sources of choline to make phosphatidylcholine. So dietary sources of choline are primarily meat, liver, and eggs. Vegetarians and vegans typically will have a deficit in phosphatidylcholine, especially as they approach menopause. The reason for this is because estrogen stimulates the PEMT gene to make more phosphatidylcholine. So it makes sense when women go through menopause, they start to have more brain fog, more aches and pains, they may develop fatty liver, and this is mostly because they have a drop in phosphatidylcholine production if they're not getting enough in their diet. There are some vegetables that have a small amount of phosphatidylcholine in them. We've got broccoli, asparagus, beets, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, flaxseed, green peas, lentils, mung beans, pinto beans, quinoa, shiitake mushrooms, and spinach. So it is possible for a vegetarian to supplement their diet enough with those vegetables to get some phosphatidylcholine in your diet, but I do highly recommend at least eggs and fish if possible, even if you don't eat liver and other red meat. There is an NIH study that was done back in 2005 that I've referenced in this video, looking at the PEMT gene and genetic mutations in people that have something called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So these people have developed fatty liver, have high triglycerides shuttling into that liver, and aren't alcoholics, aren't obese. So they figured out that these people do have a mutation in this PEMT gene, so they don't have enough phosphatidylcholine, which in addition to being part of the cell membrane, it also helps the liver remove triglycerides or fat from the liver, and it can't do this appropriately without phosphatidylcholine. Another role of the PEMT gene and the phosphatidylcholine is that it helps the gallbladder move and work appropriately, so it stimulates healthy bile flow, and this bile washes the small intestine and lowers the risk of something called SIBO, or small intestine bacterial overgrowth. So if you have a poorly functioning PEMT gene, either because of genetics and or because of dietary choices low in choline, then you may be experiencing brain fog and joint pain and possibly fatty liver and high triglycerides. So if you will eat more beef, liver, fish, eggs, and the vegetables that I've mentioned, that will increase your levels of choline and thereby phosphatidylcholine production, which will help. You also need to limit refined carbohydrates in your diet. Eat a diet that's rich in protein, healthy fats, and healthy vegetables. So limiting carbs, not overeating, working on your stress levels. And if you have any other questions, I would love to talk to you. Thank you.